Welcome back to the Classics and Beyond Auto Gallery channel. Today we're going to take a closer look at this 1988 Pontiac Trans Am GTA. This car only has roughly about 30,000 original miles. This is a 3-owner car. The first owner owned it for about a year, and then it's been owned by the same family for the past 30 years. That was an older gentleman that owned it. He ended up passing away a few years ago, and now his son has owned it for a few years and is just taking care of it, and drove it on nights and weekends. Nothing too crazy, never really daily driven. Paint and body's in really good shape. I'm going to go ahead and do one more walk around and try to point out any flaws that I see. It wasn't a minor accident in the mid-90s. The front fender was repainted, so 90% of the car does have original paint. There is one little dent right here. It's kind of hard to pick up. It's very minor. You can kind of see it waving on the back wall there. Looks like we do have one small little paint imperfection that was touched up there. I'm trying to get it to focus on the camera. Maybe the clear coat peeling a little bit, but that's about it for that side. The wing definitely needs to be repainted. It does show some signs of cracking all across the lip. And on this side too, it's starting to separate the seams, as you can see. There's one spot on the bumper I wanted to point out as well. Let me see if I can get it on the camera. It's just starting to spider crack a little bit. It's really hard to see. It's right in this area here. I know it's hard to get it to focus, but you can see it when the light hits it sometimes. It's just got a couple little spider cracks right in this area right here. On the passenger side of the bumper, it doesn't really have that issue, more so on the driver's side. Looks like there's a bit of a scuff mark coming across here. I think that could be waxed or wheeled out. No, that's not necessarily an imperfection. It really just needs to be cleaned up. That's really it as far as paint flaws. I guess one other thing I could mention that needs to be replaced on this is the tires. The tires are about 20 years old. They show good tread. Not really any signs of dry rotting, but the age is getting up there, and I wouldn't really recommend doing any kind of extensive driving with these tires on here. They are the Goodyear Eagles GSCs. Wheels are in excellent shape. They basically look like brand new. There's no curb rash or pitting on any of the wheels. As you can see, they are basically in perfect shape. But once again, like I said, if you're going to do any kind of extensive driving on this car, I would definitely recommend getting a new set of tires on there. But as far as the mechanical on the car, fires right up, everything works on it. Flip-up headlights were just repaired as well because they were not working properly. Interior is probably the highlight of the car. It's basically immaculate. Everything is original and all looks almost like brand new. Everything down to the carpet even. Original floor mats. Seats are in beautiful shape. No rips, no tears, no signs of blemishes on the interior. Even the steering wheel, the leather on it still looks beautiful. All the steering wheel buttons are intact. Take a quick peek at the back seat. All the panels are in great shape. I'm going to go ahead and show off the trunk and some of the paperwork before we fire the car up. The soft close actuator does still work on this car as well. I know it's something that commonly goes out. We have some original booklets, some manuals, original GM sales sheet. And as you can see, all the panels, even on the trunk, all in beautiful shape. I know a lot of the times, these panels start to get scratched up and whatnot from people using them for utility use or just throwing stuff back here, and that's not the case on this car. Glass is all in beautiful shape. Trunk panel's all really nice. And as you can see, we show the original VIN on here, so that's the original tailgate. A lot of the panels on this car still have the original VIN tag on them. We'll go ahead and shut that and show you that the soft close works. And there's the soft close working as it should. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Show you that the lights work, radio, all that good stuff. Car fires right up. We also do have tilt wheel. Go ahead and turn the radio up a little bit. Speakers actually have a really good sound to them. I think that they were replaced recently, because usually if they have original speakers, they do not sound that good. As you can see, the dash is all in really nice shape. We'll go ahead and cut the lights on. As you can see, the flip-up headlights pop right up. All the dash lights are working and all the gauges are functioning properly as well. As you can see, that is a cold start. I've only had the car started for about 15 seconds to move it out of its spot a few minutes ago. We got rear defroster operations right there. AC and heat. And then your radio and all the tuners for it as well. Got power windows that work. Going down, no issue. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the lights. We'll start with the driver blinker. As you can see, flip-up headlights are functioning, as well as the driver's side blinker and the fog lights. Go ahead to the back. Even the fender mounted turn signals work as well. Let's go ahead and drive the passenger side. There's the passenger side rear working. And as well as the driver's side with the fender mounted turn signal. I'm going to hop in, give it a couple revs so you can hear how it sounds. I'll show off the engine bay real quick. Stock exhaust on there sounds really good. Owner wanted to keep it as original as possible. And under the hood, looks really, really good. Valve covers show like brand new. Almost every surface under the hood you can basically eat off of it that clean. Everything still almost looks like brand new. Heat and AC both work as well. The car was very, very well kept. And once again, we do have a clean Carfax history report on this car as well. So you can show that the mileage is verified, as well as the ownership history. This car is very nicely maintained. It does have a couple of small cosmetic issues and does need tires, but other than that, it's definitely, close to that collector quality. Just needs a couple little things, and this car would basically be perfect. So if you're interested in this car, just give us a call at 248-721-4343, or you can view the full photo set on our website at classicsandbeyond.com. Thanks for watching.